Variation function part 2. Okay, when you want to find a specific value of direct variation problem, you can solve for k and then use substitution, or you can use a proportion like this case. For example, if y1 equals k x1, so now if I want to value that of k here is equals y1 over x1. Okay, this is the first part. And if y2 equals k x2, so k here equals y2 over x2. Okay, so from this result we can say that y1 over x1 is equals to y2 over x2. Okay, and then we can use cross multiplication to find the missing value. Right, look at this example. Here, given that the circumference of a circle varies directly as the radius. The circumference of the circle varies directly as a radius, so we can translate this as C equals KR. The circumference is directly as R at the radius. Okay, and given that C equals 7 pi feet, when R equals 3.5 feet. Now I want to find R, the radius, okay, when C equals 4.5 pi feet. Okay, so here we know the first values of the circumference and radius, and here I want to find the value of the radius when C equals 4.5. According to this direct variation, as the circumference varies directly as R, so C equals KR. Replace C by 7 pi. C equals 7 pi equals K times R, which is 3.5. 3.5. Now, so the value of K equals 7 pi over 3.5, which gives 2 pi. Okay, this is the value of K. So write the variation function. C equals 2 pi R. Okay, 2 pi, this is replaced by K. I replaced K by 2 pi R. Okay, and now let's write the new value of C, which is 4.5. Replace the C by 4.5 pi equals 2 pi R. Now I want to find the value of R, so R equals 4.5 pi over 2 pi. Okay, cancel pi with pi. 4.5 divided by 2, so R equals 2.5. Okay, this is a way to find the direct variation by using substitution. What if I won't use the proportion? Let's see how. Okay, the proportion, we can say that C1 over R1 is equals to C2 over R2. Since we know the value of the first C and the first R, the first circumference and second circumference, so substitute the values. Here we have 7 pi over 3.5. This is equals to C2, which is meaning the second value for the circumference, which is equals 4.5 pi over R2. I don't know the value of R here, okay? So let's start to use the cross multiplication. Okay, so R2 equals 3.5 times 4.5 pi over 7 pi. Okay, after we calculate this problem, so we can find that R2 equals 2.25. Okay, and this is how to use the two methods, substitution or proportion, to find the value of the missing part in the direct variation.